Just a small disclaimer, guys. I've had a lot of new subs to the channel, so thank you very much and welcome. And people might not know anything about me, so here's a little tiny background for you. I do have psoriatic arthritis and fibromyalgia, and I'm unable to play games as well as other people. So in Conan, I tend to start my games or help myself by having a thrall to go in and do the melee for me. And I tend to try just use daggers, get a bit of a bleed on, and ping arrows from the back. And that's because of the arthritis in my hands. I'm unable to move quickly enough, etc, etc. With this in mind, I do hope that you enjoy this little series of mine, where we'll be taking a closer look into Kalimdor Exiles before the server in January is changed. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. I do play modded Conan, and some of the mods I use, I will be doing little tutorials, but I will put those at the end of the video so we're not disrupting gameplay. The mod list is in the description if you are interested. So as you can see on the screen, the first part of this is just the basics of Conan. Making some weapons, some clothing, getting my thrall outfitted as well as myself. And then we decided to head over and play with some turtles to try and get a little bit of food, because obviously the thrall needs to heal, and the best way to do that is with packing him out with food. What I thought was a brilliant addition to this mod is they've actually incorporated the places in World of Warcraft where you respawn when you die. And that was so clever, I just thought it was brilliant. There is a small mod that you can add on to this to translate everything to English for you. But I'll be leaving both the German parts of it in and the English also, because I don't really mind. And this is one of the quests that you can pick up in the starting area, and that is to go and find a pickaxe in the mine. And if we look onto the map, which is quite huge, you will see the mine is over in this direction, just as it would be in WoW. There are lots of custom items in this mod, weapons, armours, placeables, and even building materials that you will have to unlock with your knowledge points as you would do in Conan. And if you look down the right hand side, you can see all these wonderful placeables. I think the assets are taken straight out of the WoW game, and I can't wait to start building with them because it's going to be so much fun. So with the sun setting on us, we finally reached the mine, and we had to wait till morning light before we could carry on. Now in my first video, which is linked in the top right hand corner there, I didn't manage to kill this boss, but with the help of my wonderful thrall Dave, we gave it a bloody good go and we managed to do it. And then we completed our quest. From this point on, I play the game slightly different than my first video, which was a first look video. I'm now playing it as I would a proper game. So we're going to take our time and have a good look around, and as you can see, I already found there's a hatchet. And it was here I realised, hang on a minute, what's that? And you actually do get a pickaxe from finishing that quest. And it's in the style again of Warcraft, and it looks absolutely awesome.
Your steps.
The second vendor here is selling some light armour for 3 silver coins, and luckily enough we just got that from the quest that we completed.
Safe travels, exile.
Thank you, darling. I decided to kit out Dave in the light armour because he's not wearing any armour whatsoever at the moment, and he's taking the brunt of the damage. So I thought, you know what, for Dave, let's just fancy him up a little bit and just give him a little bit of extra protection.
I'm certain I've got whatever you need. What will it be? Gods watch over you.
What'll it be? What'll it be? Farewell, exile.
A little tip if you're going to play this mod, check the post boxes, because I keep finding little bits and pieces inside them, like a little letter in this one. And I do believe also you can get recipes. If I remember rightly while recording this, I did get one from this post box. And stories and all sorts of other little interesting things you can get, guys. As I was exploring, I came across some armour stands and weapon stands, and lo and behold, that axe was glowing, so I picked it up and gave it to Dave. There you go, mate. Smashing. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Is that armour over there? Oh my god, it is as well. Look at that. A chest piece and a helm. Hang on. Does that shield come off its stand as well? Are we going to get our Thrall absolutely kitted out? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. So if we're just inside here, guys, we got Dave kitted out with shoulder pads or a chest piece, a hat. Oh, hang on a minute. Where's his beard gone? He can't take his beard away. No. That's a nice shield though. Look at it. It's proper Horde armour, guys. Who would have thought it? In World of Warcraft, in Conan, actual World of Warcraft armour and weapons. Oh, Dave, you look ace. Apart from the loss of your beard. And so, as we reach the gates of Orgrimmar, and doesn't it look bloody awesome, we're going to finish the gameplay section of this video here, and we're going to fully explore Orgrimmar in our next video. So don't forget, at the end of each video, if I've done any little tutorials or an in-depth part of any of the mods I'm using, they will be coming up next. So don't miss that if that's what you're interested in. And I'll try in the next few days or so to get out a second part of this series, and it will be looking around Ogrimmar. I can't wait. It looks so exciting. Thanks, guys. See you soon. We're going to start by having a quick look at part of the Fashionist mod, which will show you how to change your Thralls. You're going to need the mirror, which you can craft or get through an admin command, and once you do that, click on it to use it, and then down the bottom we say create a shard. So click on that and you will end up with a shard in your inventory. You need to put that into your Thrall's inventory and then click on use, and then down the bottom here you want to click on capture, and that will capture an image of your Thrall. Now put that back onto your taskbar and then use it, and then you want to edit shard this time. Now with this mod you might get a little warning like that, but don't worry too much about it. From here you can now edit your Thrall's appearance. You can do all sorts of different things like change his height, physique, eyes, hair. This will work with vanilla Conan, most modded servers, unless it actually states in the mod description that it does not work with Fashionist. And as you can see here, you can create all different kinds of things just like the character creator, and once applied to any Thrall that you acquire, you can change their appearance to whatever you fancy. You can even have them all looking the same. Once you are happy with what you've done, click on modify shard, and then you need to put it back into your Thrall's inventory and click on use, and then last thing to do is apply, and there you have it. Your Thrall has now changed. I think that's brilliant. One of the other mods I have on is Master of Puppets, and this allows you to add points to your Thrall and buy perks rather than leave things up to chance and the RNG of the vanilla Conan. where you can get some pretty bad perks and then have to make potions to change it all. And again, and that is random, totally random. With this system and this mod, you can actually buy the perks as you go along and also add points here and there into whatever stat you require. It's a brilliant addition. It works very, very well, and you're able to tailor your thrall to whatever you want him to be, or her.